Guys, it's Saturday, October 14th. Windy and cold, but that's to be expected at this time of the year. So we're gonna pull the beets. We finally have time to well, to deal with them. The vast majority of these are going to be preserved, and so that's going to take us a couple days. Looks like we're going to have a pretty good crop. These beets have been in here. We planted them as seeds very early in the season, and this is by far the latest that we've had these the beets in. Again, we just didn't have time to do anything with them. The germination rate was relatively poor on this year's sowing, but we went back and reseeded them, and I think we're gonna start leaving them in the ground until much later in the season again, because these things they're huge. Even with the poor germination, the vast majority of them are really nice. So we'll see. I can't remember what last year's totals were, but yeah, we'll see what we get. There's one right there too that's very big. Oh, this guy, look. Try pulling this one out.
Ow! It's a big one. Ow!
Pull! Use two hands!
Sorry, I'm gonna put my glove down.
Huge! That is a big beet. The one beside is big too. Try that one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that one.
This one's not big.
Not as big?
No, not as big. Not as big.
Okay, you gonna help me pull them all out?
Not as big.
Well, that's a pretty good size. Look at this one.
Wow, that was a big one.
Whoa!
This is beet. John, twirl it like a ballerina. Twirl it like this. You know, like twirl it like this. See, then it comes on. Twirl. Shake. I'm strutting. And ballerina fit. Look at how big the beet is. Look at how big the beet is.
Wow.
Rainbow is gonna help. Rainbow. His name is Rainbow. Rainbow. Just drop the beet. Here, turn a little bit. Here. Then I put my twin sat down. I don't stand bad for this. Whoa! Mom, when they turn it on, it does like that. Why do you put it on jet?
It's okay. They're dirty.
What?
Because they're dirty.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the beets are out of the ground just before the rain shows up, so we'll weigh them up real quick. We got here That one is 14.5 pounds.
Wait, what, Evan? I stand in the street. Now let me squat.
18.8
I
pounds.
squatted where we're at. Right in the middle.
And
Come on, slide in.
and 20.2 pounds. So 20.2, 18.8, 14, about 55 pounds of beets. We've been taking them throughout the summer, so I think we're about the same as last year. If I remember correctly, we were around 60 pounds of beets last year, and that's kind of, like I said, with a relatively poor germination. Can't remember what these were. Vulcan beets. These seem to be the ones that do the best for us. So I think this bed was half and half Vulcan and another longer kind of cigar shaped beet. But for us, this one definitely gives us the most yield from our bed. So next year, it's going to be all these, and we'll see if we can eclipse our 60-pound record. All right, so we're gonna call it on the carrots as well. We've been harvesting these throughout the summer. We've probably taken about 20 pounds. They've been pretty good. Not bad. Let's see how many. See what the final weigh-in is. All right, guys. So this is our this row here is the row of carrots that we haven't touched all year. We've been again harvesting as needed from the rest of the bed. This row has been left alone. So let's see how these ones look. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. From one handful. Okay, we're gonna harvest the celery plants. If you remember, this is the first time we were able to grow celery from seeds. For some reason, those things just don't want to germinate for us. Turns out they are massive plants. And there we go. That's a celery plant. Doesn't quite hard up like the commercial variety, but it is it has a very, very strong flavor. So we'll just leave the roots outside. Wash those up. Oh, pretty good.
I cannot go on swimming. If you want to tell me something, tell me. But don't run away. You have to catch me.
Okay, that's a lot of celery.
Good. Bye. I'm going to say that.
Oh.
Yummy, none. I'm trying to shoot something fun.
So that's how they do it in the field. All right, guys, this is probably going to be one of the final harvests for the season. This is as late as we've ever had plants still in the garden. It's been quite a warm fall, so 55-ish pounds of beets, about 20 pounds of carrots, 4 heads of lettuce, still bunch of Swiss chard, and that's what I think it was 5 celery plants. So lots of lots of work still ahead of us for the weekend. We still have some kale and cabbage in the garden. Not sure if those are probably going to come out tomorrow. We might leave them in for another week. But other than that, we have we have all the cleanup still left to do before the snow shows up. So hopefully that the snow stays away for a couple more weeks. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll see you later.